Welcome back to a good game. Oh my god, it's so loud. Oh, what is always dash? What? I don't even want to know. Away. Yes, good. Good. Can I not exit this? Okay, this game's called Curb the Population. It's essentially you decide who gets to repopulate the earth. Who gets to live and who gets to die. Let's see. Welcome, player. You have been selected as part of a representative group that will determine the fates of fellow human beings. This is all in the nature of curbing the growth and promoting sustainability. Of course, that's not what we're going to do. Come on, let us begin. We are going to choose all the wrong actions and see what happens. Jenny is a college student in her sophomore year. She is studying to get her degrees in physics. She hates pizza and is allergic to dogs. Once she threw up on her best friend in the second grade. Wilfred is a pop star. He has his own clothing line at age 16. He released his first album with a big name records and went platinum in a week. He also wonders what it would be like to slap a baby. Well, Wilfred, you get to live. Polko is a DJ. DJ Quick Fit, to be specific. Why? Only 3 people have ever died at his shows. You're acting like that's a compliment. Like, you see a billboard for one of this guy's shows, and at the bottom text said, only 3 confirmed deaths. He collects his hair clippings in a bag in his house and travels to India once a year. What the heck? Sandine is a grandma of 2 grandchildren who are both starting high school this year. Her favorite food is ham and she loves public access television. During the Cold War, she stole secrets from Russia. Okay, nice. Sandine, I'm sorry, not really. Lord Shias, what? Is a food critic, or at least he thinks he is. He spends evenings writing reviews on Yelp. Once he found a bone in his tomato soup. Oh my! Also, he always wears cloth. Could you not have... whatever. Paul is a regular dude. He is a manager at Target. Paul hates Target. He's a manager at Target. Paul hates Target. He also hates Walmart, but it's very different reasons. When Paul was 6, he ate chili pepper, and now he never eats spicy food. You can die, Paul. October's blind, however, she is highly educated. Nope, you're already dead. She has 3 degrees and can recite lines from Romeo and Juliet from memory. She's afraid of politicians and dreams of living in Alaska. You're gonna die. Minska wants to get swole. He works out every day. He also loves steroids, steaks, and strip malls. Why? Storage is his favorite word to say. He can be heard whispering it to himself sometimes. Wait, why? They all start with the acid: steroids, steaks, strip malls, and storage. Is there some kind of connection here? Well, October, we don't want you. Indiana is a male woman. She loves to deliver mail in the rain, sleet, or snow. In high school, she wanted to be a radiologist, but never got so far. India has once slapped a baby right in its squishy face. Alicia has cancer. She only has 3 months left to live. She travels from town to town, living life and seeing the sights. She is not depressed or defeated. She is at peace with the world around her. Alicia, you can die. Bonvo likes to think he is a rabbit. Each spring he goes on a camping trip where he lives among his kind. You mean rabbits? He used to only eat carrots, but then he ended up in the hospital because of malnutrition. Kids, you can learn something from this. Only eat carrots. It's a tip. Spunk is odd. He smells of cheese and sweat. Spunk always has coffee with him. He frequently stares off into the distance. Many people gossip that Spunk is an alien or a crazy person. don't trust Spunk. I love how the game is now just telling me not to choose this guy. Spunk, you get to live. Wilfred. I thought we already had Wilfred. Yeah, we already had Wilfred and... Oh, now we're deciding between the others. Who should die? I wonder who should die. Yep. Miska, you get to live. Spunk, you get to live. Okay. Polko soon quit the GJ scene. He realized his collecting of hair was odd, so he went on a spiritual journey. Eventually, he settled on the mountains of Tibet, where he would grow old and die. You disappoint me. You didn't kill anybody. Miska choked to death on a chicken sandwich in strip mall 4 years after the decision to allow him to live. His last words were, "Never trust white meat." You also disappoint me. Spunk was not an alien. Spunk was not an alien. You already disappoint me. However, he was a psychopath. Never mind. Disappointment is deleted. I am very proud of you. He ended up killing upwards of 36 children over the course of 15 years. Wow. Eventually, he was caught and given the death sentence. Spunk, you're amazing. How long has this been going? Okay, let's choose some other people now. Jenny. Okay, Jenny, you get to live. Polko and Sandine, you get to live. Luxurious. Paul, you get to live. October, you get to live. Alicia, you get to live. Weird rabbit dude, you get to live. Okay. Jenny, you get to die. Paul, you get to die. Bonville has to live. Sandine passed away a year after the decision she would be allowed to survive. Is that all? Anything else? No. October moved to Alaska and absolutely loved it. She never got married, but met a wonderful woman named Susanna. They lived together until October died. Oddly enough, October would become the first blind governor. Cool. Bonville's delusion of being a rabbit got worse and worse until he finally was admitted into a psychiatrist's hospital. There he spent the rest of his days thinking he was a rabbit. I'll bet he was a very confused one. Why? This game sucks. Anything else I should know? Who else gets to live? Jenny, you get to live. We have to do the last ones. Who was it going to choose? I better have gotten that right. Luxurious. Paul, you get to live. October, you still get to live. Bonville, you get to live. This is... Jenny went on to get her degree in physics and become an influential scientist. She is credited as mother of Sub-Turbo Hyper on physics. Her friends still never forgave Jenny for throwing up on her. This is what we all wanted to know. Paul kept working at Target. He never really did do anything special or exceptional. He just kept working and passed away at age 58, only leaving behind a dog. Okay. Alicia's cancer went into resistance. She lived for another 10 years. Let's go! Before cancer returned. During her travels, she visited every single continent. I can't even speak anymore. Her last words were, "Truly, I am happy." Well, there you have it. That was Curb the Population. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Yeah, that's it.